It looked like that this relationship between Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck was going to have a nice ending, but it might not be like that. In today's video, we are going to discuss how Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez relationship is going on. Stay tuned to know more. 2 weddings, various outings, and different photographs together were a foreshadowing of a movie Love. But the popular phrase, living together kills love, was taken word for word and maybe too soon. Just 2 weeks after their big engagement in Georgia, rumors of a possible breakup between the couple started to come up. And a few weeks ago, they both have stopped living together. The singer wanted to please her husband by all means by keeping him busy with different hobbies at home. Jennifer Lopez did not want to get divorced and did everything to make it work, but she could not hold on. Smoking and untidiness are the main reasons for this action, as the actor might be smoking all day, one cigarette after another, and Jennifer Lopez definitely hates it. In addition, he even leaves his things all over the place without picking up even a plate. Faced with these situations, the two had some fights and arguments, which caused Ben Affleck to leave the home temporarily. With moods getting changed, the singer is ready to forgive her husband if he changes his attitudes and smoking much less while committing to the habits of home and being much tidier. For his part, Ben Affleck is even ready to change his attitudes and return to live with his wife and kids. Fans have also gone crazy when news came up that Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck finally tied the knot in a low-key wedding ceremony in Las Vegas on July 16, 2022. Jennifer Lopez's former fiancé Alex Rodriguez was also quite happy for her. However, the singer's first husband, Ojani Noah, also has some opposing thoughts about her relationship. He has even predicted that they both would end up getting divorced. In a recent interview, Noah said that Ben Affleck's marriage wouldn't last long. He said, "I wish her and Ben the best," and explained that the singer's multiple marriages have convinced him that she and Affleck would end up breaking up. He then said, "Jennifer loves being in love, but she has been engaged 6 times. Ben is husband number 4. I was husband number 1, and she told me I was the love of her life. When we lay in bed on our wedding night, she said we would be together forever." He also went on to reflect his heartbreak over his breakup from Jennifer Lopez. Ojani said, "We fell in love when she was already popular, but during our marriage, she became a megastar. For years, it was too painful to talk about. I wanted to lie low and live my life. But when I saw she got married to Ben, who is a good guy, the feelings came flooding back." If you're liking this content so far, please consider subscribing and liking this video. Now, let's continue. This is how Jennifer Lopez feels about the low-key proposal. Well, anyone who keeps up with Jennifer Lopez and her career knows that the star loves living a grand lifestyle. Because of this, many people wonder whether Jennifer Lopez was disappointed by Ben Affleck's simple way to ask the big question. After all, doing it while in a bubble bath doesn't seem like a thoroughly thought-out plan. However, Jennifer Lopez did open up about how she felt about the proposal. She said she was taken totally off guard and just looked in his eyes smiling and crying at the same time, trying hard to get my head around the fact that after 20 years this was happening all over again. She was also speechless. Jennifer Lopez then said, "Green has always been her lucky color and now for sure it always will be." She was smiling so big and tears were coming down her face, feeling so incredibly happy and whole. "I was nothing but fancy at all, but it was the most romantic things she could have ever imagined. Just a quiet Saturday night at home. 2 people promising to always be there for each other." Judging from how happy Jennifer Lopez is, it looks as if she was disheartened by the straightforward proposal. It looks like the couple is trying to stay more grounded and big. Over-the-top gestures don't seem to impress either of them anymore. After more than 20 years in the show business, it's not surprising that they just want to have a normal life. In an interview, Jennifer Lopez also claimed that their relationship feels much different. She said, "It's beautiful the way it feels, very different than it was years ago. There's more of an appreciation and a celebration for it, which is nice. When you find somebody and you really love them and you get a second chance at that, that is a really rare, precious, beautiful thing." The actress and musicians also explained that they both are aware of the things that went wrong the first time around and they won't let that happen again. We will see what will happen next in their love life.